The opening weekend of Snow White may have passed, but the drama surrounding the film remains intense. Jonah Platt, son of producer Mark Platt, publicly criticized lead actress Rachel Zegler in a now-deleted Instagram comment, blaming her for the film's underwhelming box office performance. Platt took issue with Zegler's past social media activity, particularly her "Free Palestine" post on X after thanking fans for watching the movie's trailer. According to Platt, his father flew to New York to confront Zegler over the post, but she refused to delete it. He expressed frustration that his father had to handle the situation instead of focusing on the film's success. "My dad, the producer of an enormous Disney IP with hundreds of millions of dollars on the line, had to leave his family to reprimand his 20-year-old employee for dragging her personal politics into promoting the movie," Platt wrote. "This is called adult responsibility and accountability. And her actions clearly hurt the film's box office." Platt went further, arguing that free speech does not shield employees from professional repercussions. "Tens of thousands of people worked on that film, and she hijacked the conversation for her own immature desires at the risk of all her colleagues and crew. Narcissism is not something to be coddled or encouraged." The live-action Snow White opened with $42 million at the domestic box office, a disappointing figure compared to Disney's previous remakes like The Little Mermaid, $95 million, and Cinderella, $67 million. It performed similarly to Dumbo, which debuted at $45 million in 2019. The film, which received mixed reviews, had already faced several controversies before its release. Zegler's remarks about the 1937 animated classic drew criticism, with some fans accusing her of disrespecting the original. Others took issue with her casting as Snow White, given her Colombian and Polish heritage. However, most critics praised her performance. Beyond Snow White, Zegler also courted controversy with a past Instagram post expressing hostility toward Donald Trump and his supporters, for which she later apologized. Meanwhile, Gadot, who played the evil queen, also faced backlash. As an Israeli actress and former IDF combat fitness instructor, she has been outspoken about the Israel-Hamas war, which led to protests at her Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. One protester held a sign reading, "Snow White supports genocide," following Variety's report analyzing Snow White's struggles. Zegler's supporters defended her online. One X-user praised her refusal to delete the "Free Palestine" post, calling it a sign of backbone and integrity. Actress Melissa Barrera, who was fired from Scream 7 for her pro-Palestine posts, also voiced support for Zegler, resharing a post that described her as cool as hell and full of integrity.